Here's an issue that often comes up for me as an estate planning attorney, and I think maybe looking at it might be helpful to you. It usually arises in the context of estate planning when I have a client that is setting up, say, a revocable living trust to benefit their children and that sort of thing. But they find out that the only estate plan that their parents have is a will, which, as you know, is a one-way ticket to probate. So what I often suggest is you can go to your parents and ask them for the following specific advice. Now, regardless how old you are, your parents always like to give you advice, right? So here's a case where you can ask them for their advice in a way that will allow them to reveal to you what their estate plan is. And in that way, you can bring it up in a comfortable situation. So here's how you can do it. You go to your parents and you say, "Mom, Dad, you know, I'm putting together my own estate plan. And I was thinking about having my brother, Charlie, as the successor trustee and executor if something happens to me. And I'd like to get your advice on whether Charlie might be a good successor trustee, or maybe if you have somebody else in mind." Now, of course, your parents have your best interests at heart, so they're going to give you good feedback based on their experience and knowledge on whether or not Charlie would be a good successor trustee or executor for you, or whether Mary, your sister, might even be a better choice based upon her character, honor, integrity, and so forth. My point is this: in the course of discussing your estate plan with you and giving you their opinion, you might very well have opened up an opportunity for a comfortable discussion with your parents about their own estate plans. Now, you don't have to go into who gets what and all of that, but you can simply have a nice discussion over whether or not they have a living trust or just a will. If they have just a will or they have nothing, you know that's going to trigger a probate of their estate. However, they could use a revocable living trust. Who knows, they might pick you to be the trustee. But in any event, you'll have helped your parents think about the benefits of using a living trust to avoid probate or conservatorship, where they can benefit each other while they're both alive and then eventually pass what's left down to their children. It's a great idea because it makes it comfortable to discuss this very important matter with your parents. Well, I hope this discussion has been helpful to you. I'm attorney Michael Potter, and if you have questions, I'm looking forward to hearing from you.